Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Primavera Project Planner 7th tutorial. I am engineer Muhammad Qasim Shinwari to guide you in this tutorial. Topics that will be covered in this tutorial are relationship. That is, what is relationship? How can you make a relationship and how to modify it? In the next part of the video tutorial, I will guide you about adjusting schedule to meet target complete date. Relationships. Relationships can be defined as any short connection between two activities. There are many kinds of relationships. For example, first is start to start, that is generally known as SS relationship. In this relationship, the predecessor and successor both starts at a single time, both starts simultaneously. Second relationship is finish to start, that is when predecessor will end, then successor will start. It is denoted by FS. Third is finish to finish. It means that both predecessor and successor will end simultaneously. And last is start to finish, which means that when predecessor will start, the successor will end. So now let's make these relationships and let's modify them. One more thing here we will do is constraints. What is constraints? Constraints is actually a restriction imposed on activity in form of early or late start dates. For example, we cannot start a specific task before a specific date. Then we have to apply a constraint. How we will do this, so you will learn in this tutorial. Okay, now first of all, let me to schedule the project so you can know what is the end date of the project. Calculated end date is 19th May 2011. We have to do some activities start simultaneously so that this date can be attained. So let's do this. You can observe that the activity C0051, which is selection of construction contractor, and C0061, which is sourcing for portion of bulk material, both of these can be started simultaneously. So click on the selection of construction, right click, go to activity detail, and there click on successors. Okay, here you can see that the relation is FS, that is finish to start. So let me change it into start to start. Now C0051 and C0061 activities both will start simultaneously. Click on jump. Okay, now you can see that activity C0111, which is sand filling, this activity, and C0121, brick masonry of ground floor walls, can also be started simultaneously by giving a 1-day gap. This 1-day gap is known as lag. Here you can see that a separate column is present for lag. If you want to start two activities at a single time, but you want that successor should start after the 1 day of predecessor. Let me explain it by help of some slides. lag is actually the delay of the successor from its predecessor. For example, you can see that the predecessor, when predecessor starts, after one day the successor is started. You can see that there is a lag of one day. This gap is known as lag. So we can start two activities simultaneously, but giving a lag of 1 day or 2 day as it needs. If we give this kind of lag which is shown here and is highlighting, it is known as positive lag. For example, this will be entered as +1 or simple 1. So it will give the duration of lag as 1 day. But if we want to give a lag of 1 day just before the predecessor ends, as in this case you can see that before ending the predecessor, 1 day before ending the predecessor, the successor will start. Then we will enter the value of lag as negative. As here it is shown, it's highlighting -1 day. So let's do it. In this case we have C0111, which is the sand filling. Its successor is C0121. So change the relationship to start and the lag of 1 day is given. Either click on enter of either press enter of your keyboard or click on jump. Now let me see that we have saved some days or not. So I am doing scheduling. Yeah, you can see that we have saved many days, about 15 days. So let's carry on. The next activities which can be started simultaneously is C0121 and C0131. These two activities can be started simultaneously. So highlight brick masonry and go to successors. Here you can see that its successor is C0131, which is the porcelain of door and window frames. So change the relationship to start. Remember that it depends on the project manager. It depends on his experience that which activities he start at a single time. It all depends on experience. So press enter. Now another we can start is C0171, rebar fixing of first floor, and C0181. These can be started start relationship. These can be started simultaneously. Start means these can be started simultaneously. Now another activity is C0191. It's the successor of C0181. So it can also be started after the ending of C0181, but we are going to giving a lag of 2 days, so that there should be after the ending of the activity porcelain of PVC pipe for electric cables. We are giving we can give some kind of lag, for example 1 or 2 days, so that the material arrives. But here I think there is no need of giving lag. You can give it. The next activity is C0201. C0201 concrete pouring of first floor and C0211 covering of first floor. So concrete pouring of first floor, after 1 day the covering starts. So either finish to finish is also correct relationship, but another way which I want to tell you is to change the relation to start and give the lag of 1 day, because the concrete is poured in 1 day and after 1 day its covering starts. You can also make just the relation as finish to start, no matter, both will work same. Okay, now coming to C0211 activity. Here the successor of C0211, which is the C0221, its first successor is brick masonry of first floor walls. You might have observed that although the covering is in progress, but we do not stop our construction work. So after giving a 1 day delay, we can start the brick masonry of first floor walls. So you can see that we have saved a lot of time. First it was programmed as first we will do covering in 21 days and after 21 days we will start brick masonry. But now we have changed our planning. We planned that we will do covering for 1 day and after 1 day, as well as we will carry on our covering, and brick masonry of first floor walls will also be started. Okay, now coming to C0211 covering of first floor. Here the activity C0221 has a lag of 1 day, and after that we have C0441, which is the activity of electrical connection installed. So submit electrical connection installed, submit application for electrical connection. It will take 60 days. It will take 60 days between the submission of application and its approval. Similarly, after the submission of application for telephone, it will take 60 days to be approved, and submit application for sui gas connection, it will also take 60 days for approval. Now coming to C0511 installation of marble flooring. The C0511 and C0521, these two activities can be started simultaneously. Installation of marble flooring. The C0511 and C0521, these two activities can be started simultaneously. Now the activity C0521 and C0531, it should have a lag of -32 and change the relation start to start. Now before ending the 32 days of painting, the C0531 activity will start. Now come back to activity C0531 and C0541. So finish to start relation is correct. Now C0541 and C0531. C0541 and C0551, sorry, it should have the lag of -15 and the relation is start to start. Now let me schedule to see the changes, if any. So you can see that we have gained the 7th January 2011 date. We have done some changes which have effect a little bit. Now start some more activities. Coming to activity C0391, which is the flooring of first floor, and C0401, which is the procure cables and electrical fixtures. These can be started simultaneously, but lag of -2. It means that first we will do flooring, and 2 days, when 2 days are left to end the flooring, we will bring the cables and electrical fixtures. Similarly, C0401, it has successor of cable length, so it can only be done when we have a material. So the finish to start relation is okay. Now let's see changes. You can see we have reached to 20th November. So we are in progress to attaining the 28th February. Okay, now the activities C0291, concrete pouring of second floor, and C0301. So it has a lag of finish to start, or you can say that a lag of 1 day and relation is start to start. Both are correct. Now the C0301, covering of second floor and PVC conduct link for electrical cables, ground floor. GF stands for ground floor. So these can be done simultaneously. Similarly, coming to C0311, whose successor is C0321, plumbing and sanitation of ground floor. So these can also be done simultaneously, but giving a lag of 3 days. That after the 3 days of the start day of PVC conduct link for electrical cables ground floor, the plumbing and sanitation of ground floor will be started. We will have a gap of 3 days. Now let's see that we are in progress to attaining the 28th February date or not. Yeah, we are in progress. Okay, now let's see some other activities which can be started. Okay, come to C0181 activity. Here we have relation of finish to start and before installation of PVC pipe. So let give it 2 days delay and mark the relation as start to start. It's similar to giving the relation of finish to start and giving lag of 1 day. Both are same thing, but here let me give the lag of 2 days and relation is start to start. Now coming to activity C0561, installation of machinery, its successor is C0571, installation of electrical connection for machine. So you can start the connection -6 and the relation will be start to start. It means that before ending the installation of machinery, 6 days will be left to the end of installation of machinery. We will start the installation for its electrical connection. It will also some of the days, it will also save some of the days. Now the C0571 its original duration is 8 days. Let me see if something is possible. I think it will be better to come to exterior finish. Its original duration is 30 days and gardening, its duration is 20 days. So if I give the lag of -10 and the relation is start to start, jump, let me check it. Okay, 16th October. And now let me remove it. Oh, let me add again. It was exterior finish and F0591 enter and leg of 0 days, jump, schedule now. Okay, it's 16th October 2010. Okay, now modify it as lag -10 and relation of start to start, jump. Now coming to apply the constraint. For constraints, we will apply that application for electrical connection cannot be submitted before 7th of November. Let me find the activity submit electrical connection application. Submit application for electrical connection. Go to activity form and here constraint. Okay, here we will use late constraint and we will make a choice that it cannot be started before 7th of November 2008. 7th of November 2008. It's just a constraint because we assume that it's not possible to prepare documents before 6th of November. Close it. Now schedule. Click on OK, schedule. I hope there will be no changes. Yeah, you can see 16 October 2010. No. Hide the activity form. Okay, now let me modify some of the previous activity lags, etc. So go to submit application for electrical connection, right click, activity detail, successors. So here lag is 60, make it 0. Similarly, submit application for telephone connection, make it 0, because it was calculating the days and affecting the end of the project. So now we will add it in the covering of first floor. We have submit application successors, so add another successor C0441 and another C0461. Enter. Okay, now make it start to start and give lag of 60 days and also this 60. It will affect a lot. Let's see. Last calculated date was 16th October and now it is 27th May 2010. Let's make some more changes. The activity D0041 and the activity C0051 can be started simultaneously. Okay, successor is activity C0051, so change the relation to start to start. Now come to the activity C0061 activity and make it relation with its successor as start to start, and breakdown for construction should also be simultaneously have relation with excavation of for foundation. Now come to the activity C0131 and its successor is C0141, so change the relation from finish to start to start to start and give the lag of 2 days. Click on jump. Now let's see effect. So it's 21st April, so we are approaching to our target date. Okay, now the activity 141 and 151 should have relation of start to start, jump. Now coming to the activity C0271 and its successor is C0281, the relation should be start to start. Now let's check scheduling. Okay, we got 2nd April 2010. Okay, in case of activity C0081 whose successor is C0091, the relation is start to start and lag of 3 days will be enough. Okay, the activity C0331 has the successor C0341. These can be started simultaneously by just giving the lag of 3 days. Click on jump. Now let's check the schedule. It's nice. We got 2nd February 2010, so it's good experience. We have also extra days. Save changes. No. So in this tutorial we learned what is relationship, how to adjust the schedule to meet the target complete date, how to apply the constraints, and what is lag. And this is the end of 7th tutorial. See you in next tutorial.